Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm somewhere very exciting and a little bit different. So I'm actually at Hartpury at the moment, and that's because today is the National Championships for the Riding for the Disabled Association. So I'm here today with Red Gorilla because they are sponsoring the Carriage Driving event that's going on. So there are 3 classes. However, there's so much more going on that I'll show you throughout the day. So we're going to jump straight into the action, and we're starting with the carriage driving classes. So this year, Red Gorilla, who are my long-term sponsors, have also been supporting the RDA, and they have sponsored all of the carriage driving classes. So if you don't know who Red Gorilla are, they are the wonderful company that provide all of my equipment for the horses. So they literally produce mucking out equipment, buckets, you name it, they do it, and in multiple colours. So they have been supporting the RDA. They've actually sponsored one of the horses at the RDA training centre as well as the classes. So it's really fantastic that they've got me involved today. I'm so excited to watch the carriage driving. So what happens initially is the carriage driver will go in and do a dressage test. So this is normally a walk and trot test. I didn't actually know that carriage driving did dressage. I knew about the cones and the obstacles, which will come later, but I didn't actually know that there was such thing as carriage driving dressage. So it was really brilliant to watch, and these are some of the competitors giving it a go. So once they've finished their dressage test, they then come into the outdoor arena, and here is where the obstacle course is set up. So the obstacle course consists of many different things. So there are cones with tennis balls on top, and the idea is to get through the cones without knocking the tennis balls off. If you do so, then you get penalty points. There are also different obstacles that you'll see on the way round. So there's like a slalom of barrels that they have to go around, there's gates that they have to go through, and so you get marked on your accuracy for riding the course and also the time taken. How incredible is the carriage driving? I absolutely loved watching it. So in between the different classes, I'm going to go and have a little bit explore around Hartpury and show you the stables where each group is keeping their horses for the weekend. So there's actually just over 400 different RDA groups and there's a lot here being represented. So we're going to go and see if we can meet some of the horses and have a chat to some of the different groups that are attending this weekend. So we're here in the stables now, here at Hartpury where the event's being held. This is the lovely Jimmy who's taking part in the Countryside Challenge with his rider Philip. So that'll be interesting for us to watch a little bit later on. Do you want a head scratch? There we go. I wish my horses were this chilled. Oh, gorgeous. And as you can see, they're all looking their best. They've all been groomed and washed ready for the events today. What have you got to say about being at the RDA National Champs? Not a lot. So as you can see, the RDA horses are super well behaved. They're used to being in environments like this and lots of different things going on. So they're all super chill and very vocal apparently. So while I was there, a lot of the different groups were prepping their horses ready for their competitions this afternoon. So much team effort goes into the RDA. Each group is made up of a lot of volunteers, as well as members, as well as the people who are doing the riding or the carriage driving or everything else. There are so many people that actually go into forming one RDA group. If you are interested in volunteering or getting involved, all the links will be in the description box below. So this is Diffie from the North Pembrokeshire and Cardiff group. And from the same group we have the lovely Ella. So which group is it that you're here with today?
So I'm here with South Bucks RDA.
Oh, brilliant. And who is this that we've got here?
So this is Duke, one of our horses that we've bought. So we've bought 3 horses in total this weekend. Duke is going to be competing in the dressage.
Oh,
yes.
Brilliant. And so how big is your group?
So we're quite a large centre. We're a dedicated centre, so we're full-time. We've got full-time staff working, looking after our horses, which is lovely.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, the best of luck, and I hope you do really well.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a mini. Hi. Hello. Oh, you are so cute. You are so cute. Okay, so what's your name, sorry?
My name is Jennifer Lee.
And what have you been competing in today?
Today I've just done show jumping.
And how did that go?
Really well, but most of the time in the warm-up I fell off, so I started laughing.
Oh no, but you got back on?
Yeah, I got back on.
Oh, that's all that matters, provided we get back on. And who is this lovely horse you're riding today?
This is Domino.
Domino. And how long have you been riding Domino?
I've been riding since I was 9 years old.
Oh, brilliant. And what centre are you from?
I'm from North Yorkshire.
North Yorkshire. Oh, brilliant. Well done. Are you planning on coming back again next year?
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, hopefully we will see you next year. Thank you so much and well done.
Bye.
So I'm here with another rider. What's your name?
Ellie.
Ellie. And which centre are you from, Ellie?
Valley, which is in South Dartmoor.
And what is it that you've been competing in today?
So this morning I did the level 4 show jumping, and then this afternoon I'm doing the showing with TikTok, who's behind us.
Oh, brilliant. And how did this morning go?
Yeah, really well. Angel went clear, so I'm really happy.
Oh, great. And have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I love coming here. This is my 8th year, I think, and it's like the highlight of my year. I love it.
Oh, amazing. That's so good. Well, good luck for this afternoon. Are you a little bit nervous, excited?
Both. Both, yeah.
Well, brilliant. Well, we'll be sure to get you on camera. But yeah, best of luck. So I'm here with Gemma, who actually took part in the carriage driving today. So how did you find it?
Exciting, challenging, but very good, yeah.
So did you enjoy it though? Well, that's the main thing, isn't it?
I did very much so, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. And which horse was it that you were with today?
I was driving Eddie,
How long have you been driving for?
roughly around 3 years.
Oh, great. And did you do anything with horses before that, or have you just gone straight into driving?
I went straight into driving.
So I had a fantastic time chatting to everyone who had competed this morning, and then after a very short little snack break at the ice cream van, it was then time to have a look at what was kicking off this afternoon. So this afternoon we have something that I've never seen before. This is very unique to the RDA, and this is the Countryside Challenge. So this is basically like, I'd compare it to something a bit like a gymkhana. So there's lots of different obstacles and you are rated on how well you do them. So there is a rider, a horse, a leader, and then a sidewalker. So the idea is that the rider controls the horse around the various different obstacles. Some require you to grab something off a tree. So for example, this one here, you have to come up to the obstacle, stop the pony at the trees, grab a apple off of the tree, and then throw it into the bucket, and you get points on how well you do, whether you get in the bucket, things like that. So there's lots of different obstacles that are part of the Countryside Challenge. And this is great for people of various different riding abilities. It really shows a great control of the pony. And I was stood there thinking, wow, these ponies are incredible and the riders do so well. My horse would certainly spook all the way around this. So I'm here with Paul Ringer, who is Chief Exec of RDA, and we're going to find out a little bit more about what the RDA do. So, Paul, how would you describe what it is that the RDA do?
Our RDA is an incredible charity, so we've been going 53 years now. It's really a story of inclusion, social inclusion, obviously for those with disabilities, but also we're a much bigger family than that. These days we've got people coming from all walks of life involved in the RDA story who are just passing the baton on to the next generation.
So, I actually got involved with the RDA years ago. I was a volunteer, and I was just a volunteer at my local riding school. So how many centres are there around the UK, and is it quite diverse what you do?
Yeah, so right now we've got 432 riding centres and groups across the country. We were hit by lockdowns and COVID, but not that much. We're back out. We're up to over 85% of groups open running again. And I think we probably do more than people realise in terms of, yes, obviously we do riding and competition this weekend, as you can see, but we also do carriage driving, we do groundwork, long reining, we do a new thing called Tea with a Pony. So we work with older people and those with dementia, as well as children and those with learning difficulties and all manner of different disability or varied ability, as we like to see it, in terms of what it is that people can do that matters most.
Oh, brilliant. So I have to say, the atmosphere here has been amazing today.
It's good.
I have been to so many big shows and national competitions, and you just do not get this atmosphere. It's so inclusive, everyone's so friendly. The different sort of people coming together, all ages, all backgrounds, it has been incredible. So thank you so much for having me. One last question. Why do you think the national championships are so important?
So for all of us and everyone present, it's a real celebration, like I say, of ability. And it's really to showcase what we can do together as this wider family as RDA. And really just kind of as a bit of a shout out to society about making sure that disabled people can be included in all aspects of sporting life and society at large.
Thank you so much for your time.
Cheers, Georgia.
Thank you.
So some fantastic information there, and I think the takeaway message is that the RDA is so inclusive. Everyone from every background, every disability is welcome here. You know, it's not just riding horses, there is a lot that actually involves non-riding. So some centres do horse therapy where people can just go and spend time with the horses, grooming them, being around them, analysing their behaviour. And we are ending the vlog today with the final classes, which were the showing classes. So anyone who knows my riding story knows I actually grew up showing. I started showing from a very young age and continued it until my early teens. So showing is home to me. I absolutely love coming back and watching all the showing classes, and it was great to see the variety of horses that the RDA have, and it was fantastic to see them turned out so beautifully and ridden so well.
So guys, that is sadly the end of the day. I've had a fantastic time at the RDA National Champs. A massive thank you to Red Gorilla for inviting me and for sponsoring the carriage driving. It's been a fantastic event. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Let me know in the comments below which was your favourite event, and as always I will see you very soon for another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week. Bye guys!